so it begins. Good morning, everybody. Look at this thing about to freaking fight, dude. Come on. And so it begins. Good morning, everybody. Opening day of gun season here in Georgia. We're going to keep everything a little short and sweet this morning. My battery is on 55% and my dog chewed up my battery charger for the camera the other day. But as it was getting light, I saw a really nice buck over here to my left. I couldn't tell if it was a younger deer or not. It was an 8. It was like a nice 8. But I grunted at him and nothing. I kind of lost him. It's so thick in here. This spot is like 6 acres. And it's just a giant thicket. There's a power line running right here in front of me. You can see there's our old shops back there. My grandfather's shop. It's a cool spot though. A lot of history. We've never hardly ever hunted it, but there's been a hot doe in here all night. So I just elected to come out here. I put this climber here the other day. So I don't think it's focused on it or whatever. We'll see what happens. I'm just kind of sitting here on a whim, hoping that hot doe brings a buck by. There's this little pocket in front of me is where all the deer kept going in and out of last night, and I can hear deer in there, but I just can't see them. And this pocket runs into a finger, which dumps off the back end of our pond back there, and there's more bedding back there, which leads to where Dad's hunting at, about probably 800 yards from here. So it is a really good spot. Like I can see there being a big buck in here for sure. And there has been some big bucks on this camera right here. So we'll see. Open a day, baby. Let's get after it. He's all bowed up at me. I don't know. He's an old deer. He's like 5, but yeah, I'm not gonna shoot him. He's an old deer, but I'm not gonna shoot him. He's busted. Spike Man Jones. Might be the deer I just, yeah. buddy. Look at that crap. That is super cool, dude. First time I've seen them this year. I mean, it ain't even 6 o'clock yet. Cool. It's super cool. $5.50. We done seen a 3 or 4-year-old, and we done got a full pointer and 2 does out here. 10-4. is a fine November morning, November the 4th. We're at the farm this morning. Already seen a really insanely good 2-year-old. He might even been a year and a half old. I don't know. He was tiny. But we got a couple good bucks in here. Kind of looking for. However, like that young deer, I have never seen him before, so it's getting about that time they should have done it before now, I thought, but this spot right here, last year, we had a camera at the end of this lane right here. Since then, we've done a bunch of work in here, but we had the stand over there last year, and we had several new bucks, big new bucks, start showing up. About, I think November the 5th was when there's a big 8 that showed up last year, old deer. And then the following weekend is when old monster wide brows showed up, and he stayed the rest of the season. So if those deer are still alive, which I think they are, unless they got hit by a car, shot off the road or something, which is a possibility, should still be around on top of the other couple good bucks we got in here. So it's a perfect morning, 38 degrees, beautiful high pressure. It's the last, well, tomorrow morning's gonna be cold too, but it's the last few cold mornings before it gets back up in the freaking 80s again. So we're gonna sit as late as we can this morning. Hopefully we'll see lots of deer, but I'm anticipating the movement to be good, but we shall see. Hopefully one of these bucks makes an appearance here. That's that nice young 8-point. He's just obliterated his whole rack off his head.
We did it. Oh my God. That thing was out here in this flat, walking dead away from me. He had already made it past my lane. I was standing up because my freaking back was hurting so bad. And so I was standing, and he already got through my lane when I saw him, so I sat down, grunted at him. Mind you, the sun is beaming on me right now, and he is staring a hole in me over here. So after I grunted at him, he started walking away again, and I grunted at him again. Freaking turned around, and y'all, he come. I can't believe he didn't see me because the sun was, and I was having to move because he's coming, you know. Come right here. I thought he was going to come in this lane right here, y'all, and he turned and went back and come right here, 35 yards, and I pounded him right there. Double deuce, baby. Grunted him right to the tree.
Alrighty, y'all. So here we are. We got a beautiful 4-year-old 8 here. Well, he's a 10, I guess. Got double splits. Been watching this buck since the summer, along with about 8 or 9 other ones. Right over here, about 600 yards from here, and he's one of probably about half of them that stuck around once the season started. But we call him Double Deuce. You can see he's got matching split G2s there, which is super unique. Last year, this deer as a 3-year-old was just a kind of a raggedy looking 7-pointer, to be honest with you. This side has got some, like, it's real broomed off and almost like it's like half rotten, and last year it was like that too, and he was super chocolate like this, and just a cool buck, just super unique. Love the double forks, almost like a mule deer, how that looks, but very chocolate, just super chocolate rack. This deer, ever since the season has started, has not really, I have not gotten pictures of him anywhere else except for right here in this block. We have a camera probably 400, 500 yards up the hill up there. He hasn't been there. He hasn't been in either one of these food plots. And all the other bucks have kind of circulated, and he hasn't. So I think we're on the very far side of his range. I'm assuming he lives on us or across the dirt road over there. But they just picked the peanuts across the road not too long ago, and ever since then he's been a lot more consistent about the last week or so. But just a beautiful buck. Very excited. Fun morning. I grunted him right to the tree, and was in a very good scenario where he did not have the wind on me, and I grunted behind me, and it would just basically forced him to come around me and come in front of me just like he did, and I shot him at like 35 yards with the rifle. Almost wish I'd had my bow up there. It'd been pretty cool, but just a beautiful buck. Very excited. That's our family farm. Me and Dad have both killed bucks out here this year, and anytime we can kill a buck out here, it's just really special. We do a lot of work out here, and I'm just very, very thankful for this opportunity, and thank my Heavenly Father for a great morning. Pretty awesome. Made a perfect shot. He ran about 50 yards and piled up, and here we are on a beautiful November 4th with an awesome mainframe 8 with matching cool split G2s. So thank y'all for watching. It's been a fun few weeks, and we're about to head to South Dakota here next weekend, so pretty excited about that, and nice to get on the board before we do that. So, awesome morning. Thank y'all for watching.